What is going on, guys? Jonathan here with TLD, and I got my hands on a 2012 Fusion Drive equipped Mac Mini. Kind of sounds like Cool Whip. Anyways, you guys wanted to see a demo, how fast it was, so here I am to bring it to you. Now, for those of you guys who aren't aware of what a Fusion Drive is or how it works, it essentially takes the speed and performance of an SSD and combines it with the low-cost capacity storage of a traditional hard drive. It actually is a little bit different than traditional SSD caching or something like Intel's Smart Response technology. It'll automatically and intelligently move files you use a lot onto the SSD and then files you don't onto the hard drive, all in the background. So essentially, it's going to make it feel like you're working and operating on an SSD, but give you the bigger capacities of a traditional hard drive. Now, real quickly, before we jump into the testing, if we go ahead and look into the system report, you can see there actually are two separate drives, the SSD and the 1 terabyte hard drive. Interestingly enough, it is actually 5400 RPM, so I was actually really curious to see how the overall speed and performance would be. Now, even though it appears as two separate drives there, it actually appears as one volume to the OS. So if we go into the storage section, you can see it shows up as one volume, like I said, and there's a little over 1 terabyte accounting with the hard drive plus the flash storage. Now that we got all the info out of the way, we can go ahead and begin testing, and we're going to start out with a boot up speed test, and I'm actually going to compare it with another 2012 Mac Mini. This time it is only featuring a standard 5400 RPM hard drive, no SSD, no flash storage, so you guys can check out the difference. And the 2012 Mac Mini with just a 5400 RPM hard drive is just about finishing up, and you can actually see there is a huge difference between those two. Next up, we're going to hop over to disk speed test, and you can see the Mac Mini with the Fusion Drive is pulling some impressive numbers. We're getting write speeds over 300 megabytes per second and read speeds over 400 megabytes per second. Alternatively, you can see the Mac Mini with just the standard 5400 RPM hard drive does not exceed 100 megabytes per second, so the Fusion Drive actually tripled and quadrupled the performance. Next up, we're going to do a 4 gigabyte file duplicate, and essentially what it's going to do is just copy and paste itself to the same location. I'm actually going to throw on some elevator music or something because you can see exactly how much quicker the Fusion Drive is on this task. I actually wanted to throw some Jeopardy music or something because the 5400 RPM hard drive was taking a hell of a lot longer, and you can see the Fusion Drive is actually kicking some ass. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, you guys know the drill and you are feeling like being awesome, make sure to go TLD style on that like button. Again, if you guys have not subscribed, make sure to do so. I'll have an annotation up in the top left hand corner. I'll actually be doing more extensive testing between the quad-core and dual-core Mac Mini, and you guys don't want to miss that. Lastly, if you did miss my 2012 iPad Mini review, I actually got that up, and you guys can check it out and see if it's worth the money or if it's worth the pass. Just go ahead and click this video right here in front of your face, and I will see you guys later.